Okay, now everyone drop and give me 20. Just kidding. Oh, that's not exactly what fitness trainers do. Fitness trainers lead, instruct, and motivate individuals or groups in exercise activities including cardiovascular exercises, which are exercises for the heart and blood system. They also do strength training and stretching. Some examples of these exercises are yoga and Pilates. Fitness trainers instruct classes of multiple people and also work as personal trainers. They work with people of all ages and skill levels. In health clubs, country clubs, fitness and recreation centers, gyms, yoga and Pilates studios, and even their clients' homes when necessary. Fitness trainers and instructors have multiple responsibilities, such as watching their clients perform exercises and showing them how to correct the techniques to minimize injury and improve fitness. Trainers also give alternative exercises during fitness classes for different levels of skill and analyze clients' growth and progress, and change programs when needed. They explain and enforce safety rules and regulations on sports, recreational activities, and use of exercise equipment. They give their clients information or resources about nutrition, weight control, and lifestyle issues. When I first started looking for a career, I came up with many choices that I would enjoy. My top 3 choices were fitness trainer, high school art teacher, and interior designer. In order to become an art teacher, you have to be creative, you have to be able to clearly articulate your ideas, and you have to be very organized. I decided that the organized part fit me well, but I unfortunately am not very articulate, so I had to choose not to be an art teacher. Interior designers design the inside of buildings such as houses, offices, and hotels. The reason I did not become an interior designer was because in order to be a successful interior designer, you have to live in a large city. But unfortunately, I do not want to live in a large city. Wichita was even bigger than I wanted to go. So I decided to become a fitness trainer, which surprisingly fit me pretty well. Opportunity cost is the highest valued alternative which one is forced to give up in order to choose their first choice. My opportunity cost was choosing to be a fitness trainer instead of an art teacher. If I chose to be an art teacher, I would probably make around $2,000 more per month than I do now. But I chose to be a fitness trainer anyway, because that is what I enjoy the most and invest at. Many people would argue that I'm taking a big risk by relying on a low-paying job, and I would probably have to agree with them. But there are also lots of positive sides to this career. The best thing about being a fitness trainer is that I'm getting paid to do something I enjoy. I enjoy being a fitness trainer because I get to meet new people every day and create relationships with them. I also enjoy helping people feel good about their appearance, and with this job, I get to see my clients become more confident over time. The third reason I enjoy being a fitness trainer is because my tasks are different every day. Now, as good as that sounds, there are also lots of negatives to being a fitness trainer. The biggest negative for me was the fact that you don't get to live in a small town like Heston unless you are willing to spend a lot of money on gas and drive for about 30 minutes every day to get to work. Other downsides that come with being a fitness trainer are lapsed certifications. Lapsed certifications are certifications that are old or expired. In order to keep them up to date, you have to go to classes or write essays. Therefore, studying for these tests takes time and effort, which isn't very easy when you're working a full-time job. Being a fitness trainer doesn't give a person much money to spend. My monthly spreadsheet shows that my annual salary is $34,000. Therefore, my monthly income is $2,833. A couple things that surprised me about my spreadsheet was the amount of money I paid for my car each month. Each month, $83 goes toward my car payment. I estimated that I would pay about $500 per month, but I was way off. I was also surprised by how much federal income tax I paid monthly. Each month, $308 goes toward income tax. But I estimated that I would pay about $150, and my parents estimated that I'd pay $500 per month. My pie graph is also based off of my monthly income. On my pie graph, it shows that utilities, food, and school loans each take up 9% of my monthly income. Housing takes up 13%, transportation takes up 7%, and taxes take up 21%, medical insurance 11%, toiletries 2%, and discretionary 19% of my monthly income. Everyone has trade-offs in their life, and everyone has to live without something that they treasure. In this time and day, money is usually what prevents us from having what we desire. The definition of trade-offs is gaining a little more of one thing in exchange for another. One of the trade-offs trade-offs that I made was giving up owning a dog so that I could have more money for food. I also gave up having Verizon so that I could have more money to put in my savings. Another thing I gave up was having an expensive car so that I could buy more new furniture and appliances for my new house. Becoming a personal trainer is relatively easy. All you have to do is have a high school diploma, CPR certification, and take an exam. The exam will take some studying in order to pass, especially if you aren't familiar with the health and fitness world. But if you want to be sure you get a good job, you should probably at least get your bachelor's degree in kinesiology, or master's degree in kinesiology like I did. First, I decided to go to Mid-American Nazarene University, also known as MNU. I attended MNU for 4 years, which rewarded me with my bachelor's degree in kinesiology. After graduating from MNU, I decided to go to the University of Kansas. After attending KU for 2 years, I received my master's degree in kinesiology. In 2022, while attending MNU, I received my CPR certification. But unlike most certifications, this one was included in one of the classes I had been taking, so I didn't have to pay an entry fee. In 2024, while I was attending KU, I took an assessment and got my American Council on Exercise certification, also known as the ACE certification. After graduating from KU, I took 2 more assessments to receive my National Exercise Trainers Association and American Fitness Professionals and Associates certifications. My references are Kara Burkholder, Youth Activity Coordinator at East Lawrence Mennonite Church, and Kim Cato, Kinesiology Professor at MNU. I have recently sent a letter of application to Mrs. Desert Abrams of the East Wichita YMCA in response to an advertisement for a fitness trainer. After giving her my credentials, I expressed my desire to meet with her in person about my qualifications. I'm looking forward to hearing back from her very soon. 5 helpful websites that I used for my research were Bureau of Labor Statistics, ONA, CAPEX, Livestrong, and Secono. On the CAPEX website, I found information about what colleges provided the degree and classes I needed to take. On Livestrong, I found information about some certifications that are available for fitness trainers. Here I am at the beginning of my first career. I have prepared myself very well and worked hard to get here. I believe that I have chosen wisely, and I am ready to step up to my new role and into the world.